Well, thanks to the snowstorms trying to give us a warning, letting us know it is time for us to take on the last gym. And everyone, it is time. No joke. This is the last gym for us to take on in this Pokemon Violet NuzLocke challenge. And so yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. We have a solid team lined up here, and I have no idea how this is gonna go, but I'm very hopeful. We should have this on our side, I think, but who knows? Well, let's get in here so we can go through all the boring gym test stuff, and then actually have the actual gym challenge, because the gym test in this is just sliding down a snow mountain. We don't have a rival battle before this gym, do we? No, we don't have a rival battle before this gym. Perfect. Let's register ourselves for this gym. And yeah, this is the last gym. Then we have the Elite Four, and that's it for us. And that's kind of insane. I mean, that is not much left to go on at all. And it feels like we were literally just at the beginning of the game. It does. It feels like the middle of this game kind of just instantly just like evaporates. Like you don't even realize you've done the entire middle of the game because it's just all right there next to each other. Okay, now we take down the snow slope run. The one of the not quite as boring as the olive run, but just still a little bit boring gym test. I still think the olive run is much more boring than the snow run, considering gym tests overall, but I think that gym tests just are a bad addition in comparison to having the actual old school gym puzzles with challengers for the trainers to take on. But hey, you know what? I'm just a consumer of the products. What am I know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, let's ready to go to this just snowing. You're just snowboarding down a mountain on the back of a Pokemon. It's ridiculous. It is. And there it is. So yeah, and you know what, it's a weird thing is this, it's supposed to be a time trial, right? And you have it takes like maybe 15 seconds to get down there, and you have like a minute and a half to do it. It's kind of ridiculous, but let's do this, then actually take on the gym. And there we are to start off our very first round. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So we could start off with our Incinerate. That could be a move, but it's a special attack because we haven't got a good physical fire type move outside of Flame Charge right now for this guy. And I think if we start building up Flame Charge in our speed while we can, we should go for it, and it could be really good. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna Terrestrialize, because this is gonna be a this is gonna be a risky play. We're putting a lot of faith into our Celadridge here, only because I think if we switch in and out trying to get the proper plays, we're gonna have a lot of trouble, because Lycanroc is kind of our only big hitter with the rock versus the ice type. So I guess we have our steel type too, but what I want to do is we're going to start off with the Terra Flame Charge, boost our speed and our overall stats from the Terraform. What that's going to do is hopefully give us to live and maybe do quite a lot of damage to Frostmoth. I do not want it to 1-KO Frostmoth, and the reason for that is because I would like to get another Swords Dance off before we get Frostmoth down to the ground, but I want to boost our speed up first to make sure if we do kill Frostmoth, we do have that speed buff to help us outspeed anyone else that we come across. So I'm trying to play really smart with this guy here, because we could go both either way with this gym, and we did end up one-shotting him, so that's good, but it's also bad for us because that means I don't get to play out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, Beatrick, we are not staying in with that Pokemon. Absolutely no way. He's just too much for us to take on. We don't have enough defenses, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Twilight here. It's probably our best bet. He's got too much power for physical strength, and everyone else we don't have any physically bulky Pokemon in this Nuzlocke. We are just outside of this guy right here, our Twilight or our Bronzong. He's the only somewhat physically bulky Pokemon we have, so we're just gonna have to send him in here. It's not worth trying to keep it in. Well, I thought you were the second to last Pokemon, but not the second Pokemon. Okay, let's go ahead and let's hit that heavy slam. That hopefully will be enough EQ. Oh, please don't kill us. Please, Bailey, live. Ooh, that was so much damage. I didn't expect him to have EQ. That was the last thing I expected him to pull out, and that did not do much for us at all. He outspeeds too, so he's gonna pull off another EQ here, and that is not what we want whatsoever. I'm hoping that we aren't affected with our boy Yami or Halucha because of fighting flying, but I don't know how that technically works if he usually just glides or hovers. So I'm expecting EQ, and please tell me I pull the right play pulling this guy out. And EQ misses because we're flying type? Yes! Okay, perfect. Okay, because technically that could have hit him, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and let's hit a Brick Break off here, and let's see what we can do. Come on, that stab's super effective. Yes! Okay, we took Beatrick down. That's 2 Pokemon down. We're halfway through the gym here, and we haven't done too much outside of take damage on Bronzong. Outside of that, we played this really well, so see a 10. I think we stick in with our boy here. He's got the levels and everything else, so there's no reason not to. I think we're going to go with Flying Press here because it's more power than Brick Break, and I'm trying to get this out of the way, and that wasn't enough. Okay, just live. That's all you got to do. Live. You're dead. We're dead. And oh, we barely survived that. Oh my god, we survived. Okay, we outsped, so if we go with, does Brick Break have a 100% accuracy? absolutely. You better land this brick break. Oh, Ice Shard. No, Yummy. We lost our Hawlucha. I completely didn't even think about Ice Shard. No. Okay, you know, we're not playing the game of priority here. Is that really what you want to play? Because I'll pull out Accelerock right here. Watch me. Accelerock, let's go. Finish off Ciatin off. I'm so upset about that. I can't believe I hadn't thought about Ice Shard. I know they had it too. They use it every time I play this gym. Oh, that's so upsetting. I should have won that. I should have come out of here with 0 deaths. We were doing so well. We were doing so extremely well. We really were. I think we played that extremely well until Ice Shard. Oh, I'm so upset about that. I'm so upset about that. That is, oh, I'm literally so, I loved Hawlucha. I love Hawlucha too. I'm so disappointed in myself. Okay, hit that Rock Slide. We go for the Stab Super Effective. It's way more powerful than Accelerock. It's our priority move. Please do some solid damage off. Please. That's what I'm really hoping for. Oh, they're gonna tear. They're gonna tear. They're gonna tear. They're gonna tear. All we gotta do is live 1 hit. I swear to God, if we get 1 shot and everything starts going downhill here, all because of that Ice Shard, I'm gonna be livid. So livid. Oh my God. Why couldn't we have lost the Azusa? I have a backup water type. I don't have a backup of anything else. Oh. Come on. We got the flinch. We couldn't move. Absolutely fantastic. Rock Slide, you're going to outspeed. There's no way we don't outspeed. Altaria is decently fast, but not crazy. And there we go. That finishes off Altaria. Okay, we win. We win. Holy crap. I shouldn't have won that. I mean, yeah, I should have won that, but I shouldn't have lost Hawlucha is what I mean. I shouldn't have lost Hawlucha. That's way too disappointing. That's extremely disappointing. I'm so upset about that because I can't even go into the gym for the Elite Four today then. Okay, I have to spend time going through my list, double checking all my encounters because I know there's like a bunch of the North Sea, South Sea encounters I haven't get, but I'm not worried about them because they're all going to be water types. But I don't have a choice. Outside of that, I have a Tauros, a Pikachu, or a Floatzel. Those are the only Pokemon I have that are still alive in my box, and I just lost one of my most important Pokemon. Hawlucha was so good, a flying fighting type that was such a good combo, and I know I had a lot of fighting types racked up, but I was okay with it. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, whatever. I shouldn't have used Galaxy more because Galaxy was right there. Probably would have done extremely well, but I was really trying not to rely on him too much. I was really trying that, but okay, well, we got Ice Spinner, and I don't know what we just have to, I don't know, actually, at this point. Train, I guess? Well, this is our team now. We replace our boy Hawlucha with Floatzel. There's not much else that we can do, and there's not much else that we can do outside of that. So what we're going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to spend a bunch of time running around trying to figure out what Pokemon I do have for not to be caught for encounters, where we're going to do all that. We're going to do a little bit of training, and then next episode, it's most likely going to be finale, an hour long. We're going to go into it, and it's just going to be the entirety of the Elite Four battling. That's all it's going to be. And because there's nothing else for us to do in the game except for prep the team and then go into the Elite Four battle. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. I do apologize for an extremely short episode, but it was just kind of how everything lined up. And we just don't have time for the Elite Four. With losing Hawlucha, we have so much prep time that we might need to actually take in and take account of. So I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace.